Let me show you guys a little bit about my setup. What we got going on with this little swim bait here. This is a Missile Baits. It's a Shockwave 4 1/4 inch bombshell color. It's a nice chartreuse. It's got a little shad blue up top. Shad, little chartreuse through it. It's got a little clear on the bottom. Little hollow belly swim bait, as you can see. What we're doing is we're rigging it with this Gamakatsu 3/0 1/8 ounce Superline EWG. EWG means extra wide gap. You see this bend in the hook, that just means it's extra wide. Typically a worm shank will be a straight shank, but this is a little bit extra wide to fit these type of bigger baits like this. So it's a 3/0 1/8 ounce weighted Superline EWG, that extra wide gap. When you fish these type of swim bait hooks, these weighted ones that do not have the screw, they're a little bit trickier to rig. I kind of ordered the wrong ones by mistake. I don't know how I did it, but I did. So typically, here's how you have to rig them. You have to rig the hook before you tie the hook to your line, so it's a pain in the butt when you want to change baits. But what you need to do is set it up how you're going to have it. You're going to have the eye sitting in the nose a little bit, so we want it weedless, right? That was a big fish. Alright, so right here at the eye, we want to take that hook, shove it through where we want our eye to sit, right out the middle right there, okay? We're kind of just making a nice little spot. So, go ahead and go back in that hole. And boom, the eye pops out. See how good that sits right there? That's going to sit right in the eye. Like, these fish are just driving me nuts. They know I'm taking a break, so they're jumping. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to line up your swim bait with your hook like so, right? The swim bait, this hook is going to fit in this little hollow belly. So you put it in this hollow belly, and you can see right here where that hook, right there where my thumbnail is. I don't know if you can see it. Something like that. Bam, right there is where that hook's going to sit. So what we want to do is leave our thumb right there so we can feel it going in. Oh, I lost my thing. Oh, wait, that's okay. We'll stick it in this. We don't need it in there right now. So go ahead and stick our hook. Make sure it comes out the middle of the back of the swim bait. If it doesn't come out the middle, it's going to swim crooked. Alright, we're out the middle. Let's go ahead and just put the eye back. I don't know why it came out. Alright. And bam, there you go. What you're going to notice is this hook is just kind of out and exposed like that. What you want to do is flush this swim bait. Flush this swim bait up like so, and make sure it's in the middle. Pinch it right here. Pull it forward. And lift that bait, and bam, bury that tip right there in the top of that bait, and you're going to have a weedless, nice little swim bait. Beautifully rigged, perfectly rigged, nice little hidden eye, so that way you're not going to catch a bunch of weeds on your knot. Alright, from here, you just tie it to your line. And typically, I use a polymer knot. I use it in any application that I can get away with it, to be honest with you. It's extremely strong. I've never broken one, and that's typically the knot I tie. I'm going to get back to fishing. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes.